Good day and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to focus on basic trigonometry. Okay, and we are going to be looking at the usage of Sohcahtoa. Okay, a lot of people ask the question, when should we make it of sin theta, cos theta, or tan theta? So that is what we are going to focus on in today's video, and I would like the video to be as short as possible. Okay, so we have a question on the screen. In the first example, we are asked to look for the value of x. Whenever you are given a question like this, the first thing to do is to identify the three sides of the triangle. Okay, it is also important that I say this. Sohcahtoa is only used to solve right angle triangles. Okay, it's only used in solving right angle triangles. So like I said, the first thing we need to do is to identify the three sides of the triangle. So the longest side is always hypotenuse, so this is our hypotenuse side. Then wherever the angle is facing is the opposite. In this question, we have 60 degrees as our angle and it is facing x. Okay, let me just draw this area. So it is facing x, so this is our opposite. Then the third side is the adjacent. So after doing that, remember in this question, for our hypotenuse, we don't have a value for it and we are not asked to look for it, so we are not really concerned about hypotenuse, but we have a value for our adjacent and we are asked to look for opposite. So we are asked to look for opposite O, then adjacent A. Okay, so we are actually concerned about this OA. So come here, sin theta is opposite of hypotenuse OH. So definitely we are not going to use sin theta in this question. Come to cos theta, adjacent over hypotenuse. We don't have a value for our hypotenuse. Okay, so for cos theta, we don't have a value for hypotenuse, though we have a value for adjacent. So we are still not going to make it over cos theta. But come to tan theta, opposite over adjacent. OA, we are asked to look for opposite, we have a value for adjacent. So that means in this question, we are making use of tan theta. Okay, it is as simple as that. So we have tan theta equals to opposite over adjacent. So our theta is the angle, which is 60. Opposite is what we are looking for, x. Adjacent is 13. So tan 60 is going to give us 1.732 x over 13. So if you cross multiply, we are going to have x equals to 1.732 times 13, and that is going to give us 22.52. Remember the unit centimeter. Okay, so that is the value of our x. So let's move to the second question. Okay, in the second question, the question says, what is the value of p? Okay, so from this question, this is our hypotenuse side. So the same thing we need to do first. We need to identify the three sides of the triangle. The longest side is always the hypotenuse. Okay, longest side is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Then the next thing, wherever the angle is facing is the opposite. So 23 is facing this side. So this is the opposite. Then this is the adjacent. Okay, so the same thing in this question, we have a value for the hypotenuse. Okay, so h. Then we are asked to look for the opposite, which is O. So we have OH. For adjacent, we are not asked to look for it, and we don't have a value for it. So we are less concerned about the adjacent side. So we have OH. So the same thing, we need to come back here. Sin theta is opposite over hypotenuse, OH. So in this question, we are going to make use of sin theta. If you look at cos theta is adjacent over hypotenuse, and we do not have adjacent. Okay, we are less concerned about it. There is no value for it, and we are not asked to look for it. So we are not making use of cos theta, and we are not also making use of tan theta, because tan theta is the opposite of adjacent. No value for adjacent, and we are not asked to look for it. So we are making use of sin theta. So sin theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so sin 23 is equal to p over 15. Sin 23 So sine 23 will give us 0.4 equals to p over 15. If you cross multiply, p is going to give us 0.4 times 15. 0.4 times 15 will give us 5.86. Okay, remember the unit meters. Okay, so that is the value of our p. Okay, so thank you very much for your time. If this video has helped you in one way or the other, if you have learned one thing or the other in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.